they had to beat Zach in the series, and they had to beat Clayton in the series, and Daniel was a tough out all series. He's always been to me, been a guy that's been a tough out. Pretty much hits everybody's fastball. You just got to kind of keep him off stride and get the ball to certain spots. Getting fastball counts with him, and you're in trouble.
Next question for Don, right here in front to the right.
Donnie, on that walk, when you had that defensive shift, who's supposed to be covering the third base?
That's probably Corey there. He's on that side. Whoever's on that side, and obviously we don't shift a ton, but it's probably his responsibility there. It's probably all of our responsibility as far as guys on the field about, kind of talking about that, making sure that we know. I think we know on a hit that the catcher's going and Zach's going home, but with the walk, obviously that guy's going. I think Corey's on that side. He's got to stay over there. But really we should all be kind of, as far as on the field, be kind of communicating the get to third. So just a breakdown right there.
And to the back to the right.
Yeah, Donnie, so many chances early. Talk about the frustration of that.
Yeah. We jump out there for 2 in the first and then have guys out there and don't really scratch anything across, and that always scares you in a game, and you hope it doesn't come back to haunt you later in the game, that you don't leave some runs out there that you had a chance to get. And so we just weren't able to go after that. DeGrom did a nice job of I thought getting out of some trouble and a number of times, but we had the pressure on him.
Another question for Don? Again to the back right.
Yeah, Donnie, national TV caught Andre and you having an exchange in the dugout. Can you talk about, will you talk about that at all?
There was nothing there other than he was mad about the ump's call, that he missed a call in there, and I was trying to settle him down. I didn't want him thrown out of the game, and Dre's pretty emotional. It's nothing more than just trying to settle him down.
So he wasn't yelling at you?
No, I didn't take it like that at all. I know I'm just trying to settle him down. He's maybe yelling at me because I'm trying to settle him down, but it was nothing between us.
And right here in front again. That was same. Okay, in the back right.
Donnie, did DeGrom surprise you at all with he was able to go to his off-speed stuff a lot? It seemed like in big situations.
Not really. I think we know usually one time through, he's pretty much going to challenge. They have a couple of their young guys that pitch like that. They're kind of going to establish their fastball, and then they get to their off speed. They use all their pitches, and that's what I think makes them, makes them really good. Is because Syndergaard, Harvey, DeGrom, all those guys use their off speed. So they're not just going to come out there and pump fastballs for you all day long. They're going to use their fastball. They're going to establish it, but they make you hit off speed stuff. DeGrom's changed really good. I thought we did a pretty good job, getting to him. But then when he needed those outs, it seems like he was able to run the fastball up there enough to get us going, and then use that change to be able to finish us off.
Right here in the center.
Justin Turner, for you guys, set the franchise record for doubles in the series. He's hit over 500. I guess can you just talk about his series?
Well, he was great. And, even down a run there, I think he just misses that first fastball. But he swung the bat really well. He's swung the bat really well for us since he's came over. He's a guy that obviously he knows what he's doing, and he's been doing this for us obviously the last couple of years. So really good.
And in the back right.
Don, where does this loss leave you in terms of next year coming back?
Seriously, you're asking me that now?
Okay. Do we have a
Go ahead,
last
Katie.
question for Don? Right here to the right.
Given the expectations, can you talk just about the disappointment of tonight?
It's disappointing. I don't think it matters what it is. It's just disappointing. That's what I told the guys in there. There's really no words to describe how you feel right now. You come to spring training, you work all winter, you fight, you scratch all year long to get into this situation so you have a chance, and it comes to a crash, and it doesn't matter if you're expected or whatever. We played 3 rookies tonight, so it's not like we're firing out whatever, but You know, it's disappointing no matter what the situation is. You work too hard, you put in too many hours, you travel, you do the things that guys go through to get here is extraordinary, and it comes to a crash, and you can't. I don't think there's any way to soften that blow.